Greetings, hello and welcome back to War. Long War with the army of 4 here. Well, 4 soldiers that hope to be an army soon-ish. Okay, we got our first jailbreak. Usually, you know, prefer having a jailbreak as one of my first 2 missions, because then you have more rebels, you find better timers for the other missions, but it's not like you have much of a choice. So we take what we can get. We do have a hacky tower here. It's going to make that approach a little bit tricky. That evac is not the worst position. I think I brought my sniper here, and you can probably get on this roof. Okay.
Okay.
These guys are on this side. And we either go across the roof here or all the way around. Around the outside. Around the outside. I'm not 100% sure. You know, I actually think I want to bring Rebecca down this way. What's your speed? Your speed is a little bit slow anyway.
Okay.
Okay, get you in there.
Good to go.
Get you in there. And I think we gotta go up top, unless I can get a hack on this tower.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm gonna check that next turn. Alright, first group. Good news, bad news kind of situation. The good news is all of those guys are unarmored. So 4, 5, and something else. So our grenades are now doing 3 to 6 damage. So pretty much guaranteed on the trooper kill. A high chance to kill the trooper, a decent enough chance to kill the sentry, and a good chance to do enough damage to the sectoid. So what's the hack? Nothing I super care about all that much. The big main issue right now is that those two are in no position to assist, so it's gonna be enough here to pop you on Overwatch, get 2 shots with Sentinel from the high ground. It's gonna be then 86. Hopefully not triggering or seeing
I'm on it, Commander.
anybody else here. Now, I don't have line of sight to the sector from this position. That's a little bit the risky play here. So I don't want the sector to just take a step here and go into that position on his scatter, right? Because then we don't get a shot, or we only get a shot into full cover. So I wanna put my grenadier over here
In a designated position.
to flank that spot. We'll watch them run here, and I think we're gonna center the grenade on the sentry. Do we? No, let's just center it here. Nice chance to kill the trooper, and we have 2 Overwatch shots anyway.
Take this.
Alright, get the kill on...
Cover's blown.
Don't get the kill on the trooper, okay.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, so we got a 1 HP sectoid over there. Who is hopefully either going to do something stupid.
No time to waste.
Talk about doing something stupid. Let's get you in here. You have the flashbang. If he mind controls us, we can flashbang him. I'd like to move up to that spot next turn though. So let's get you
Yeah.
just a tick closer. Seven to 9 enemies with the objective over there, so there's definitely a group all the way back there. I don't think there's a risk of something being here, so I want to get you. Let's go here. So we might have some, depending on what the sector does, might have some shots through the skylights, yeah. Going for the mind spin up top, okay.
No, please, no!
Counter that with the flashbang. So okay, we gotta go for the point blank SMG, even though we end up in a position that's potentially exposed here.
Good.
And we need to roll for 3 damage. Yeah, that's obviously not free.
Yes, Commander.
Why is this? Oh no, it looked like this tree was only half covered on that side, but I'm just bad at looking.
Moving out.
Okay. Options. The smart option would be to just grenade him. The greedy option is, it's a sectoid, he might drop an alien core, I want that loot.
I speak.
We overwatch here, he's gonna run, right, he's flanked.
That's what we're looking for.
That is what I was looking for. Exactly. Okay.
Affirmative.
Trying to move up without actually scouting ahead, because I don't want to reveal anybody else this turn.
That's affirmative. Got something new.
I'm avoiding the building corner here.
Advent forces on the ground.
But I didn't avoid the building corner at the door, okay. Trooper sentry sector. Okay. I don't think there's risk of them flanking us here. The biggest risk is really you getting shot through cover. But we need to take the reload here.
Back in.
No, I can't risk you getting mind control because then we have problem with the flashbang. I really want you somewhere up here though.
Coming.
Let's get you up there.
Moving to position.
It's steady up here. Now, if we're lucky, we only get a panic. Disorientation is actually the worst outcome. What kind of cursed flank is that?
Sure.
Yeah, disorient is really terrible outcome of that situation because we can't clear it by killing the sectoid. And of course we can't use our grenades, which is our strongest tool that we have at the moment. 65 on you.
Over here. Here, take this with you.
Okay. Get another injury though. Not too happy about that. But made a little corpse for the sector to play with.
Moving. Nice peel, Commander.
That position, that's way too good for them. So I think I want to break line of sight with the sentry to make him move out of that spot.
Got it covered.
And now what? As much as I like the playground, maybe we need to go for like a long-range flank, even though it's not a flank on the sentry, but if on the sectoid. But if the sentry moves up somewhere here or behind the car, maybe you can get a flank from over here. Early game sniper play is just rough.
Already there.
That's the zombie action. Now a little longer of an injury.
Something.
Okay, but we did the long range flanks paying off. Or is it?
Evidence located. Hostile target down.
Moving out. It's getting crowded. Got the
Oh, you are still disoriented. My plan was really to get you to throw that grenade here. Okay, that's not fantastic. You're on grenade cooldown, so we can't actually destroy the zombie this turn. Oh, this is actually really bad. So Sectoid is out of mind tricks, right? He did a zombie, he did a mind spin, which I'm not sure what the cooldown actually on mind spin is now that I think about it. I'm just hoping he can't do it again.
I'm on it, Commander.
So there's not much you can do right now.
Maintaining position.
Oh, and I was shot away.
Come on.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Okay, so he actually, I launched that body through the floor, destroyed the floor. That means also that this guy has a much longer way to get to me. So I should be safe this turn.
Okay.
Just hope these two guys stay kind of close together still.
Whoa!
That counts.
Whoa!
Okay, disorientation removed. Zombie didn't even move, what? So we're gonna have to grenade the two troopers. We centered on the sentry? No. Okay.
Heads down. Righto.
No more mind shenanigans from that guy.
Take this with you.
So I think on a teamwork
The
here.
enemy should fear us.
We need to get our hacker moving on the cells. Like pronto. And we can flank the sector in the process. Fortunately, we don't have ever vigilant yet. Otherwise, that would be even better here. Let's ruin his day a little bit. And hope that he moves to a position where we can maybe get a sniper flank. No, or maybe he just shoots me through the cover. Too many injuries. But it should be our sniper flank I was hoping for. It is.
Moving to designated coordinates. Bombs away.
Those injuries are gonna hurt.
Possible intel located. Hostile terminated.
Alright, so unlike a VIP mission where you have to actually get line of sight on the VIP to activate them,
Affirmative.
on a jailbreak you don't, right? So we can just open up 62, 28, 44 enemy protocol. Okay. Why do I even get my hopes up? The one spot where we could pick up both loots as an item. That's the typical XCOM moment.
Just my size.
Yeah, and we're out. Well, we're not out yet, but we want to be out.
Enemies moving on our position. On the move.
Okay, I think we can steady you here in the evac zone. In case we need to take shot next turn.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Because we definitely want to pick up this loot on the way here. Means Rebecca
take that.
is gonna have a rough time actually making it to evac.
Will do. Ah.
Double time.
Now, nothing that drops in as reinforcements should be able to overwatch this early in the game, right? Like the first unit that actually overwatches you on reinforcements is kind of a heavy mech. Even the normal mech doesn't usually overwatch, just runs around. Okay, Rebecca can make it out. Can make it out. Can you make it out? Yes.
Affirmative.
I'm on the move.
Make sure there are no weird mouse clicks happening here.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Yeah, we out.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Not fantastic, not fantastic.
All
That
Advent gene
cursed
therapy
flank
clinics
from
will
that
be closed
trooper
tomorrow
there.
for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical.
Radical propaganda indeed. 12 days, 16 days. Oof. 12 days for a 1-point wound. That's just rough. Alright. More grenades. Yes, please. So, hang on a second. Alright, sorry about the little pause. Field Surgeon. Having Field Surgeon would have, of course, prevented that wound. Would have been fantastic. I got a newfound appreciation for covering fire, but on the other hand, so covering fire can still be good if you get all the other Overwatch modifiers, as in you have cool under pressure, you have a officer with fire discipline perk, and you're gonna have a good hair trigger, because then at that point your shots with Overwatch tend to actually be better than your shots without Overwatch when you're shooting low percentage-ish shots into cover. So that being said, with squad sizes of 4 players, of 4 soldiers, I might not always have an officer, or I probably won't have it that often, and I think the wounds are going to be more detrimental, so we're going to pick up Field Surge. Alright, so then on Rebecca. What's being offered? Specialist Gunner Grenadier. I did say I want a gunner at 68 aim. That was one of the highest aims in the barracks. Sucks that you're out for, what, 16 days? Some counters, precision shot, Deadeye. Oof. There's some bad choices here. But yeah, at least we have a gunner. At least we have now somebody with actually above 70 aim. And we've got a new rookie who will fit just right in with his 62 aim. Yeah. At least we have somebody with 17 mobility, so that's assault or sort of ranger territory. We also have 2 more rebels over here. And we're gonna put everybody on intel now, since we want to find missions again. Cool. So yeah, I actually don't want to finish this.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
And a new set of missions over here. Now, I feel like since we're running the small squads, faster infiltration, faster time to actually find missions, right? Or complete missions. And we have more missions in the first month. But on the downside is we spend more time scanning for missions, so the contact is later, I feel, than usual. I don't know. It's weird how this all kind of comes together here. Anyway, we've got our first smash and grab. We've got resistance contacts in the zone. Got a Ranger Assault Shinobi Templar over there. Well, we'll see how that one goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.